Hey ladies, it's Melissa here. So here you go. You see me au naturel. I don't know about this. But today I'm going to show you my base face, how easy it is for me to get ready in the morning. First step I take is my Divine Moisturizer. I always moisturize before I do anything. Lather it on there. Give my skin a drink. I never really paid attention to the importance of moisturizing until I wore makeup every day. It is really important we wash our faces and moisturize properly, and in the end, it's going to benefit you because it gives your makeup a great foundation to start with. So, okay, my moisturizer is on. My next step every day, Glorious Face and Eye Primer. Okay, what this does, if you have larger pores, and I'm just squeezing a little bit out onto my hand here, rubbing it, and I'm rubbing it all over my face, making sure I get my eyes, all those nooks and crannies. So you can see all the imperfections here on my face. I get acne bumps and hair bumps on my chin. I'm just terrible with my chin. So I start out with that primer. It helps give your skin an even palette to start out with. Also gives the makeup something to stick to. Now it goes on really, really smooth. So you're going to let that sit for a minute or two just so it gets excuse me, instead of getting so being smooth for it to slide off of, you're actually gonna make it feel a little bit sticky, again, give that makeup something to stick to. The products I'm using today, I'm going to be using the Touch Foundation, Mineral Touch Foundation, liquid to powder. This stuff goes on like butter. It's so good, nice feeling, and does not feel like you're wearing tons of makeup. I hate feeling like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. So that's the first thing. The other product I'm using is our Touch Concealer. You're going to see these wonderful little dark circles under here. I'm going to show you that trick too. So this is my process of what I do every single day. I want to put on this is Primal eyeliner, Primal lip liner. It's got a red tone. I paint it right in to the bottom here. Kind of neutralizes those dark circles, and I've really got dark circles. I'm recovering right now, so a little tired, little full of pain, and we're going to correct that situation. Now, the great debate is, do you use your concealer before or after your foundation? It's up to you. I was told that if you put it on over the foundation, you're losing some of its effectiveness. So I put it on underneath, and I'm just going to use my little brush here. You see that tiny, tiny little bit that I used on my hand, okay? And that's going to give me full coverage that I need, okay? And then I'm just going to paint over top here. Now, another little trick. Instead of using your concealer just in the little circle here, bring it down. Make that triangle go down. It's much more effective. Pardon me, I'm going to have to get my other mirror here as well. It's a little harder. But bring that down into a triangle. It's much more effective. So here we go on the second eye. And we're going down in a triangle. I just bring it right down into the crease beside my nose there. Okay. So you see how the concealer just, and that eyeliner combo just corrected that color there for me. So that's where I use my concealer. I do a little dot here. I've got a little extra blemish here. I'm going to put a little bit right there. See, that little bit went a long way. I didn't have to use any extra. So there's our concealer. How quick and easy was that? Put that back. My next stop is my foundation. Again, that Touch Mineral Foundation comes with a nice little dropper. I always drop it right on my hand. Okay, make my little circle there. And then from there is where I use my brush. And I just swirl it all in, top to bottom. Another thing that they taught me is not to put, and I got a little bit there, not to put my foundation on my eyes. Do it around your eyes. It makes it'll put your eye makeup directly on that primer and hold the color a lot easier, a lot more. So see, I use that one little dab and I'm able to do my entire face with it. Like I said, this goes liquid to powder. So I started out a little shiny. I'm not shiny anymore. Look how amazing that is. Rub it in nice and smooth. Okay. Now, last step that I do, because this is a liquid to powder, you see I'm not shiny, I'm nothing. Sometimes do a little blending with my big brush just to make sure I've got that powdery look instead of, okay. You always want to set your makeup. I do just my problem areas, the areas there's, I've got that all big T-zone or whatever they call it. I put a little bit of powder on my nose and right under my eyes, a little bit on my chin. And again, what I'm doing is I'm setting my makeup and just do a little cover up there. How easy is that? Base face. Pardon my craziness here. So you see now I have a beautiful, smooth, clean palette to work with. Okay? How easy is that? All right, ladies, lash out.